Aloha from the big island of Hawaii. We are here to see the curve, to find the curve. Where is the curve? Where is the curve? This is about 120 degrees of view facing east, southeast. That's about 5 o'clock on February 28th. Out here looking for the curve. Out on the lava. So I've set up my transit. David White transit construction level here to find the curve. So this amount of view, it doesn't come up through the camera lens into the eyepiece of the transit. But through the transit, you can easily see the crosshairs level the whole way across here. And with this amount of view of 140, 160 degrees, you should see a curve, and through the transit you can. I can't get it through to come through the camera, but we will keep trying this. Somehow I got to experiment. I don't know how to do this to show it on video, but that is a clean, crisp horizon line. With this amount of curve here in the middle Pacific, I mean this amount of curve. There should be some curve with this amount of view, 140, 60 degrees. Basically, south. That's south. The sun's over there, setting. It's a beautiful day for this. I don't know how to do this to show. I'm convinced that the Earth is flat. I don't see any curvature. Never saw any curvature. And this proves to me, through the transit here, and you could go borrow a transit from some construction guys. This transit I've had for years, using many jobs. So I know it works, I know it's correct. When I look through the eyepiece here, without the camera, because it doesn't come through, I'll zoom in again. It comes through, you can see light, you can't see the crosshairs. I don't know how to do this. I'm not a computer person. When I was in high school, they told us that the Earth is spinning. I don't remember much from high school at all. They told us the Earth is spinning 1,000 miles an hour at the equator. It just didn't make sense. It never made sense to me. Lots of things didn't make sense. The whole Wall Street system didn't make sense. But we are conditioned, programmed, trusting our elders. They too have been conditioned to program. So I have been into this flat Earth for a long time. I don't do any chatting, no Facebook. I'm not a good reader, typer, or speller, so I don't do any of that stuff. I just know from experience, knowledge, first-hand experience, through construction my whole life, being able to tell stuff, things at a level. So basically, we just got to stick with what is we know. What is we know? What do we know? And we know that about bridges and canals that are built level for miles and miles and miles. The Suez Canal, what's 100 miles, no locks. How does it work? We need to research that more about the construction of that. This is where it is. The down-to-earth, practical people working. I can't get this. I zoom in, and it just does not come up on the viewfinder here. When I take it away, I see the crosshairs perfect. But I bring this camera in, and you can't see the crosshairs. All you can see is the light, and that has something to do with the focusing thing, I'm sure. But I'm not a computer person. But this is about 140 degrees of horizon we see here at 5 o'clock. Sun is disappearing off over there on a beautiful day here on the Big Island of Hawaii. I don't know what else to tell you all. Just go out, get a transit, go out and look for yourself. Find, you'll see straight and level, and then go try to find something to prove that there's a curve, because there's no curve out there. This is a huge expanse of water here. Nice clear, crisp horizon line there. And there's nothing to show curve. I brought this transit out, brought it out here. Look, I brought the bicycle down this lava. There's the bicycle, there's the carrying case for the transit. I brought it out here to the cliff to try to find this curve. And there's no friggin' curve. And I don't feel it spinning. Here's another thing. How come the spinning, if it's supposed to be spinning 1,000 miles an hour, and then there's someone in northern Canada or Norway or northern Russia spinning a lot less. If they got on a plane and flew down to the equator, they get off the plane, you don't tell me their body would feel difference? It's got to feel some difference. We have temperature, our body feels difference. You know, altitude, the body feels difference. Moisture, the body feels a difference. The body wouldn't feel a difference. There would be some term, like we have a term for altitude sickness. We have a term for, you know, frostbite and hypothermia and stuff like that. There'd be some kind of term, some kind of, your body would know. There'd be something different. That if your body's used to spinning and roll at a slower rate and you get on the plane and fly down to the equator and you spin it so much faster, something would be different. The body would know. The body knows. The body knows inherently what to do, how to adjust, but we would know. There'd be some kind of acclimation would be needed, or at least some kind of something. But there's nothing. There's no such thing. I never heard of such thing. That's it. Aloha. This is Uncle Shiva.